I decided to make my own soap divider, so put your bets in to see if it works. If you're new to my page, my name is Michelle and I make handmade soaps. You can see right here I am holding my handmade divider, but I don't know why I decided to let go, and this is where disaster struck. It floated away. So the lesson is, if you're going to use a divider that doesn't fit perfectly within your mold, you need to make sure you're holding it the entire time. I measured and cut the divider out of foam board and covered it in packing tape. I don't think it's necessarily reusable, but the packing tape I think is going to help make it not stick. You'll see. If you're wondering why I have so many colors, it's because this year for my Crayon back to school soap box, I decided to do 6 different colors. I used packing tape to cover the divider, and now I'm thinking maybe I should have used freezer paper and then packing tape. It does come apart. It just took a little bit of elbow grease. Of course, I needed to use my knife to separate this one, but it's okay. It still came out really nice and straight. Last year's Crayon soap box only had 4 colors. I decided to make an upgrade to 6 for this year, so I needed to cut them a little bit smaller. That's why I have so many different colors. Here, I am actually measuring the box, and I'm trying to do math in my head, but it doesn't always work out perfectly. Last year, I cut the soap bars to 1 inch. This year, I believe I cut them to 3/4 of an inch. Of course, they're going to shrink a little bit when they do dry out. For all of the soap colors, I'm cutting them into slices first, and then I'm going to stack up those slices and cut those slices into half. Now, if you're looking at this and thinking it still doesn't look like crayons, hold on. You just need to wait to see my vision, okay? Obviously, this is soap, so we're going to go for the likeness of crayons. Now that I've cut all those slices into half, I'm going to cut the points, and this is where it's starting to look like crayons, right? Are you seeing the vision? So now that you've seen how I cut those points, I'm just going to repeat that for all the colors, and then I have to figure out how to get all of them into this box. Of course, somewhere in my measurements, my math was off, so I decided I need to put one of them across the bottom, but it's okay. There's still 6 colors in there. I made these earlier in the summer, so they are ready to go, but here they are all laid out on the drying tray. And because I'm a mom and I want to make your life easier, I made this into this cute little box. It is ready to gift. They even come with a soap saver underneath. You literally just have to put your kiddo's name on there. Here's the scents for all the different colors of the soaps. If you want to purchase, check out my website. The link is here, or you can go to the link in my bio.